Hello, Itzzwan here, and welcome back to another video. And yeah, in my last video, I had the audacity to claim that Junta, the clan which are notably a 2-hit KO clan due to their bonus, I said that they actually have quite a good pill manip game, you know, think sort of piranhas, whatever, there's some mobile clans you associate with that. But I said Junta apparently are really good for these, so what we're going to be doing is just playing them, and we'll see if I regret those words, and we'll see just how good they are in terms of pill manip. So what I'm going to be doing for this video is maybe just be playing DT for about like the next 15 minutes, but hopefully this should be alright. And yeah, as you can see straight away, obviously the main outlier for the rule of cards which are Junta but good for DT is Scooty, but I just included him because, you know, his ability, it has the name pills in it, so there we go. But Brianna, definitely one of my favourite cards, just in bloody Junta as a whole. I think they're absolutely fantastic. And then you've got other fantastic cards like Walker, I believe, was the 9 powered card I was looking for. And even looking at Curtis, like, you might think he's a bit naff, but considering that in this DT we're probably going to be facing a lot of Geist, I think he's going to be incredibly helpful here, so this should be good. Anyway, what I'm going to do right now is just go straight for the 2-hit KO. Like, there's no point in me trying to delay this game, we might as well just go straight for it. Like, the point of DT is that you just go get quick KOs, so we're just going to do that. We're going to be playing, like, we're playing a DT. And thank God he played that amount of pills, like, any more and we would have been screwed. But fortunately, that is a win for us. And yeah, in that game, we didn't really get any indication of whether Junta are any good for DT or whatever, but, you know, we won, so I suppose that's one thing. But hopefully, within the few games which we're going to be playing, we will get a game which can obviously show that they're quite decent. But yeah, Walker was definitely the card I was on about. And then we've also got my favourites in the deck, like Spade. Absolutely love the cards. And Arnie, like, he's the card which I think is quite underrated, and one which I think is going to be incredibly helpful here. So yeah, I'm just hoping that we do all good here. Oh, is that PP'd? Oh, PP'd! Perfect. Nice. And he does have that SOA, which is a bit terrifying, but what we'll do is just Fury Arnie in case he does go for Aisha, trying to ruin it. But even if we do lose, hopefully the defeat, recover 2 pills will hopefully sort us out. So I reckon this should be fine. But if he goes for not Aisha, then I will cry, but I think it'll be fine. Like, I reckon this will be our game. This should be our win. Oh, Ashkai, how many has he pilled? Oh, no, I think... Oh my God, PP'd! Oh, nice! Fantastic, wow. Okay, yeah, this is more just turning into me playing DT in a video, but whatever. We're winning, we're doing good, so that's all that really matters, you know, in my opinion. But let's see what we've got next for us. OUS Simba, interesting. Okay, ooh, Junta. Okay, not Junta, Uppers is what I was looking for, got there eventually. What I'm gonna do is just play that many and hope he just goes for Ruby, maybe 2 pills max. Like, I don't think he would go just straight for it. But even if he does, then hopefully the cards which we've got here will really help us out, and hopefully we'll do some good. But no, it's pretty decent, like... I'm quite enjoying this deck, I'm not gonna lie. It's one which I think I might just play around with just more often, more than anything. Okay, right, so you went quite pill heavy. I mean, it's not bad. Certainly could have experienced far worse, so that's one thing to definitely note. But let's have a look at what he's got here. Okay, yeah, I think no matter what, we should be pretty sorted, and I don't really see any way of us really losing here. So what's the maximum we can do? It would be 6, 6, 36, 46, so we need to leave 48. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is how many we want to play on Brianna. Yeah. No, it's 1 more. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Probably a bit overpilled, but regardless, Oh no, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Fantastic. Hello, if only I played like this good in my actual DT series, that'd be fantastic. Like if you actually got to see me doing this on a live stream, but I guess not. Maybe it's sort of like the fact that there's no longer the pressure of a whole load of people watching. Like maybe that's the psychological reason of why I'm doing so well. But regardless, that is yet another win for us. Like, we are doing insanely good, but I still feel like this video hasn't, you know, actually proven the point which I set out to go and prove in this video, me saying that Junta are good for pill Manip. But whatever, I'm winning, so if I'm winning, surely that means something. I don't know if I literally said the same thing in the last match, but I still stand by those words because I think there's some level of truth behind them. Okay, Piranhas. Now, this is going to be a bit trickier considering that we no longer have our bonus, of course, and it means that we aren't going to be able to get 2-hit KOs quite as easily, you know, the thing which Junta are so good for. But with it being pill Manip versus pill Manip here, I think this should be pretty decent, you know. I think we should be fine. I'm going to go for 56, so if he... Ooh, is that only 48? Okay, so I could have gone for one less, but the fact that I get now those +2 pills, that's going to help us out massively, so thank you for that. My god, what do we do now? This is the tricky part. It's just that brawl which I'm really worried about right now. But if we... Oh god. I don't know. I might literally just throw like one on spades. I don't expect him to win here, but hopefully if he decides to go for something like death, then that'll obviously ease that one out. But this is the game where it's going to be really tricky, and especially considering that he's now got that Lagertha left for us, and I've got 2 8-powered cards. Like, this is where that card is really going to shine, so he's certainly got the upper hand, you know, right now. It's just, I wish that there was a way we could just get a nice 2-8 KO like we would have wanted. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I think I can see exactly what he's doing here, but that's not bad. What is it, just going to be death and then we just need to try and win? But easier said than done, to be honest. 8, 16, 24, I need to leave 25, so that's literally 5. Let's just do that. I don't think that'll work at all. Oh, one more, that would have been perfect, but unfortunately it's going to... Oh, well, let's see, 8... yeah, 8, 16, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that... Oh, that might be a win for us. I think we're fine. Awesome. Nice. I was worried there for a second, but I think we managed to turn that one around, so fantastic. And I guess maybe Archibald... I think that game is actually quite a good sentiment to maybe bloody Junta being good for pill Manip, because Archibald and Arnie, of course, were the cards of the hour in that game. Archibald obviously gave me those +2 pills which were helpful, and then Arnie, I think, due to his defeat, that's what really allowed us to turn that one around, so there you go. Maybe point of the video proved right now, but regardless, let's just carry on. We'll just do a couple more games because I'm just enjoying this more than anything. Like, that's the main reason I want to keep going. Maybe, I'm tempted to say let's just keep going until we lose, but I don't know. I think, let's see how this one turns out for us at least. But I think it should be alright. Let's go... Yeah. This might be very risky considering he's got Westwood there, but if we lose here, then that's fine. We've had enough of an amazing streak. I don't mind. But if we win this, then awesome. I won't complain by any standard, but he's certainly got a very, very brutal deck here, so this one is probably going to be the trickiest game we're going to be, well, it definitely is the trickiest game we're going to be up against so far. And that's not me to sound rude or dismissive to anyone else who we've battled so far, like, we've all been pretty spot on, but yeah, considering that we just got PP'd there, it's not a good spot, and yeah, he's literally gone for a straight KO right there, so yeah, it's over. Oh well, I think let's just try and end this video on a win, so let's just carry on. Hopefully we can turn this one around, because I do not want to, you know, end this video on a bad note per se. Yeah. Okay, let's try and get one more win, and then I'll happily call it there, because from hopefully what you've been able to see in this video, like, Junta have been pretty decent in the pill game, even though, to be honest, I have still been just playing them with the intent of getting 2-hit KOs, so maybe not my full message has been proven, but whatever. Let's go. I'm probably going to massively regret that one, but for some reason I feel like he's just going to go for Blaster. If he goes for Randall, then I'll cry, but we might be fine. But yeah, if he just ults Randall, then that's just my fault for... Oh, Blaster. Oh, come on. How many has he done that? Oh, okay, I believe that was perfectly PP'd, so I'm taking that one. Awesome. Yeah, so what I believe I can do now is just ult Walker, and then that should give me the KO, so I believe that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Yeah, so he's got that, but now the maximum he can do is just that. Yeah. Oh, oh no, but Ruda Buena. Oh, tricky. Oh, that's 70 he can do with Ruda Buena, so I've now lost, haven't I? Should have just gone for it. That was me thinking I had my game plan fully sorted and all that, but I completely forgot about Ruda Buena, so that was one which I should have won. Should have just gone straight for the 2-hit KO, like, trusted my Junta instincts instead of, you know, going for pills and all that stuff, but whatever. Hopefully, this next game will be one which we can end the video on a high note with. Hopefully, this next video will be, this next game will be our win, our creme de la creme, or whatever the phrase is. Hopefully, it'll just go well for us, and we'll have a nice, juicy victory. Fingers crossed. Lord Wargrim, is this Geist? No, it isn't. Ooh, it's nasty. Okay, I want to say that is just him olded, so I'm gonna go straight for Spades. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, nice. That is now 3 extra pills for us, so that is brilliant. 6, 8. I can't go straight for 2-hit KO, which is what really saddens me here, but hopefully we can just go for something like this. Yeah, hopefully this will be alright. Trying to use pills to our advantage and all that, but now he's got sort of... Oh no, it's only Ghost... Yeah, Ghost Town, not Dominion. I don't know if I said Dominion or not, but for some reason, because you know how the Steam client is glitched and it shows Dominion as being Ghost Town, I guess in my mind I thought there was Dominion I was up against, so I was kind of worried that I might be at a disadvantage power-wise, but hopefully this should be alright. Ooh, he's gone, yeah, way more in than I was expecting, but I think this will be fine. What I'm going to do now is... That looks like he's just gone all in, I want to say, so I might calculate against that. That would be 8... not 56... It's not 64, it's 56, isn't it? Yeah, 56. So I want to play 8 times 7. It's one more. Yeah. I just believe he's gone all in, which he has. Yeah, awesome. So that is our win, and like I was saying and like I was hoping, we have managed to end this video on a nice win. So yeah, I'm just happy to conclude it there. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, hopefully from this video you do kind of agree that in some ways Junta are pretty decent when it comes to the pill game. Like, sure, as I was saying, I was pretty much playing them just purely with the intent of trying to get 2-8 KOs, but the pill abilities and all that stuff really did help me out towards the end of the video, so hopefully you just agree with my statement. But anyway, I'm going to continue playing this DT, but in the meantime, I've been Itzzwan, thanks for watching, and goodbye.